UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Kason from Houston asks, what will I not learn in a UX bootcamp? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Kason. This is UX question number 96, and I'm Ben Judy. What will I not learn in a UX bootcamp? Well, in episode 6, I talked about bootcamps. Generally, you will learn basic UI design, essential UX principles, and a generic UX design process, which you will never follow exactly in the real world. And you'll definitely craft a resume and portfolio that look like everyone else's. I don't mean to belittle these bootcamps, but in just a few months, you're not going to learn everything. A bootcamp will not teach you hustle, perseverance, grit, or curiosity. I lead with those things because you really need those to build a career as a UX designer. You must have a desire to hustle, to work long hours, to do whatever a project requires. And your first projects are going to be the worst you ever do. You need grit to push through that and stay curious. You won't learn advanced UI design skills or techniques. Don't think you'll emerge from 3 to 6 months of study as an expert at anything, much less something as nuanced and complex as product interface design. At best, you'll be introduced to the most basic design fundamentals. And you won't master holistic UX design. As I've said before, UX is a multidisciplinary field that encompasses not just digital product design, but also product strategy, user research, information architecture, and content strategy, macro and micro interaction design, accessibility. I could go on. You might read about these terms in a bootcamp, but you won't get to practice them all, let alone master them. You won't learn what a design system is, really. The bootcamp might teach you to create a small component library in Figma, but building and supporting a mature enterprise design system for a product ecosystem at scale is a whole other thing. And you won't learn how hard it is to get a job in UX. You have to grind and persevere and network to land that first job. It's always a tough job market for beginners. I don't say any of this to discourage you. The good boot camps do offer a solid curriculum that can help you launch your career in UX design. I've seen them work for a lot of people. Just ignore the marketing. It takes years of practice and real experience to become a UX expert. Set realistic expectations of how much you can learn in just a few months. At best, a boot camp is the first step in a long but fulfilling journey. Keep asking your questions about UX. Next time, I'll answer the question, what is a user story? Hey, it's Ben Judy. Thanks for listening to another episode of UX Questions. Do you want to promote your brand, your product, or yourself to the UX Questions audience? Well, we offer sponsorships and personal message spots. And they're surprisingly affordable. Go to uxquestions.com and click on Sponsor for details. If you have a business or a brand, I can help promote your products or services to the UX Questions audience. As an individual, personal messages are a fantastic way to connect with this community. It's perfect for job seekers looking for a new gig as a UX designer or researcher. Do you want to give a shout out to a coworker or send congratulations to someone? Personal messages are perfect for that. Just go to uxquestions.com/sponsor. Fill out a very simple form, and you can get your spot on an upcoming episode. We can also share your message on our social channels, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. UX Questions is a highly engaged and responsive community of user experience practitioners. Don't miss this opportunity to become a sponsor or share a personal message. Go to uxquestions.com/sponsor.